Narembeen, a country wheat-growing town, 3.5 hours drive east of Perth, or 70 kilometers south of Meriden. The name comes from an Aboriginal word meaning place of the female emu. It's a small town located at the junction of 4 roads and on a railway. On the way into town, I stop at a small machinery museum and see the remains of a Vulcan bomber which crashed near Narembeen in 1944. 2 of the crew survived after walking through the bush for 4 days without food or water, but the 3rd crew member was never found. The court of inquiry assumed that his parachute hadn't opened. In the last 2 years of the Second World War, Narembeen was the center for an Italian prisoner of war camp. They worked on 80-odd local farms. In 1924, gold was discovered at Howatton, about 50 kilometers from Narembeen. There was a large gold rush, so much so that local residents provided a transport service from the Narembeen Railway to the gold site. Narembeen is a good jumping off point for the popular tourist center of Hayden and Wave Rock. Europeans first moved into the Narembeen area in the 1850s to raise sheep. With a 60,000 acre station, an early settler, Charles Smith, settled at Emu Hill and named his station Narembeen. Around 1900, settlers began moving into the area to raise sheep and grow wheat on 1,000 acre lots. 2 Perth businessmen bought 30 acres of land and erected a hotel to the site of Narembeen. They sold the land to settlers in 1922 and Emu Hill disappeared. The 1923 tavern remains today, while Emu Hill is no more. The central business district of Narembeen is small and consists of mainly relatively new buildings, with the exception of the Art Decor Town Hall. Narembeen, the town, was gazetted in 1968 and continues to expand. There's a high school, large oval, and swimming pool. I have some connection with the town because between 1998 and 2003, my wife was the principal at Narembeen District High School. Her family operates a large wheat farm at Muntadgeon near Narembeen. On many weekend trips out to Narembeen to visit, I drove through the wheat farms of the region. Not many newspaper articles about Narembeen, an accidental death in 1928. The farming heritage of Narembeen is displayed in the Machinery Museum. Quite an interesting array of old farm machinery. The rubbish tips of many of the farms in the region seem to contain similar type farm machines. In the early 1900s, the original timber comprising of jam, salmon, tamar, mallee, and gimlet trees were cut down. Salinity today is a major problem. In 1917, the railway was extended north from Narembeen and provided an easy way to ship livestock, supplies, passengers, and mail into the town. In 1925, it was extended through to Meriden. It's used today for shipping wheat from the large wheat silos. The old video is of a Narembeen wedding in the 1950s. Thanks, viewer, for joining me on this short video. I do appreciate your company and wish you a very pleasant day.